Hey guys, it's Maya. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on our video today. As you can see by the title, this reading is all about a channeled message from somebody on your mind. And keep in mind, this could be romantic, platonic. This could really be like anybody that is just sending you a message today. And if you have a specific person in mind, then you can choose your groups with the intentions of that you want to hear from a specific person. But if you don't have a person in mind, then that's totally okay too. You can definitely, kind of just go into one of the readings with the intentions of you're just open to see what anybody has to say to you today. So yeah, and keep in mind there could be multiple people that you want to hear from or multiple groups that you are drawn to. So there could be many messages for you here. You can watch as many as you would like. But that is pretty much it. It's very straightforward, and it's just all about a channeled message that is trying to find its way to you. So let me go ahead and show you your options. You have 5 options, so there's 5 readings, and each group has a different crystal associated with it. So let me go ahead and show you your crystals up close one by one. Group 1, you have this blue slab. Don't really know exactly what else it's called other than a blue slab. Group 2, your crystal is this Amethyst chunk. Group 3, your crystal is this orange calcite. Group 4, your crystal is this fluorite chunk. Group 5, your crystal is this black tourmaline chunk. Okay, you guys, here are all of your options laid out for you side by side. Like I said, you can watch as many as you would like. Take all the time you need to pick your groups. I'm going to go ahead and get started with group number 1. Hey guys, if you chose this blue slab, this is your group. Hello, group number 1. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will, actually, I think I want to set your crystal over here. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Like I mentioned in the intro, this reading is all about a channeled message from somebody that is on your mind. This could be romantic, it could be platonic. I will definitely let you know what scenario I'm feeling very strongly, because if it's strictly a romantic reading, then maybe definitely check out a different one if you're asking for more of a platonic situation. But yes, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for group number 1. Go ahead and think about a person, and I will do my best to get you a channeled message from them. All right, channeled message for group 1 here. Channeled message for group 1. If you don't have a person in mind, I'm just sensing for some of you, you might not have a person and you're just kind of seeing what comes up. So that's okay too. If you don't have a person in mind, that's totally okay. We'll just see who wants to communicate with you today. Oh my. I'll take this one. We have the 7 of Cups. Someone is very indecisive. Somebody's going back and forth. Somebody's questioning something, wondering something. Strength in the reverse. Channel the messages for group 1 here. Six of Cups in the reverse. We have Leo energy here. 6 and 7. This is Scorpio energy. So Scorpio and Leo. Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. Let's clarify. That's a lot. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups. Group 1's channeled message. The Ace of Cups. Somebody's definitely wondering how you feel about them. They're definitely wondering like how you feel. That's coming through very strongly right away. They're like, how does group one feel about me? And they're wondering like if they should reach out to you or if they should not. Like they're really going back and forth on like, do I give this person my cup of love? This doesn't have to be romantic. Right away I'm sensing this could be any kind of a scenario. But they're wondering like, is group one open to talking to me? Is group one open-minded about me? Should I reach out to group one? This person definitely cares about you, whether it's romantic or not. This person definitely has love for you. They care about you, but they're really wondering how you feel and if they should reach out to you, because I think they're afraid of rejection or they're afraid of you shutting them down. And I think they just have no idea. Like maybe you just have not spoken in a very long time and they just have no idea where you stand with them. And they're just like really contemplating like, should I not? I don't want to mess it up. Has it been too long? I think this person is really going back and forth. But they genuinely care about you. I think they genuinely miss you. They are genuinely wondering, what are you doing in life? Like, what's going on with you, group one? Let's clarify strength in the reverse. 5 of crystals in the reverse. This is also Leo. Wow, you have 2 Leos in the reverse. This person has like no confidence in this scenario. Like they are saying to you, like, I am so not confident about making my way towards you or to come forward and to speak to you. Like I am not confident at all. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, let me clarify Temperance really quick. They're definitely like fighting the urge. I think this person, especially if it's been a while since you haven't talked to this person or, you know, you're not keeping up with them, they're not like, there's just nothing happening between the two of you is what I'm sensing. So it feels like they're really like fighting the urge to reach out to you, fighting the urge to talk to you. I do think this person is still holding on to this connection, whether it was romantic, platonic, friendships, family, whatever this is. It's like they're still holding on to it. I think they're trying to make peace with it, the fact that it ended for some reason, or there's separation between the two of you, or you guys drifted away from each other. It's like they're trying to make peace with it, but I do sense they're still holding on because they still care, and I don't think they ever forgot about you. I think it's like you could have gone your separate ways, but they have always been thinking about you. They've always wondered what you're up to, if you're doing better in life, like what's going on with you. They have never truly detached from the connection that you guys had, especially with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, because with the 6 of Cups, I mean, this person is missing you, reminiscing about you. They relive past memories, past moments. They think about the good old days, is how it's coming to me. Like they're saying to you, like, I think about you all the time. I think about our past adventures, our past experiences. And they're saying, even though we could have physically walked away from each other, I have not fully detached from you. I have not fully energetically detached from you, from our connection, but I'm trying to detach. I'm trying to move on. It also feels like whatever connection this was, they're saying to you, I look for you everywhere. I look for your energy. I look for somebody who matches your energy, and they haven't been able to find it. They're saying like, we had such a unique connection, we had such a unique bond, such unique energy with each other, and it's like I'm trying to find it with other people and other places and other scenarios, but I'm just not able to find, able to find somebody to fill my cup the way that you filled my cup. Or I'm not able to find somebody that understands me the way you understood me, or just to match our energies the way we once had it. And I think this person is a very emotional person. That's how it's coming through. They're really saying like, I get in my feelings. This person could even cry from time to time. They're like, I get in my feelings when I think about you and I think about our connection because I miss you so much. But they feel like it's not their place. they're like, even if I wanted to come forward, it's not my place to come forward, or I'm not confident enough to come forward. They're waiting on you, group one, to do something or to initiate something, because for some reason they're like, it's either not my place or I'm just very nervous to come forward because I'm afraid how you are going to react to it. But they have not detached at all. And I think they're trying to move on. It's like, it's definitely giving friendship as well, or like just like a good connection that you could have had with somebody, a good bond. Like, they're saying there's moments when I'm living my life and something reminds me of you, or I want to tell you something but I can't because I'm not talking to you, or, you know, like, I want to share something with you and I can't, or I want to, like, this reminds me of you but I can't do anything about it. That's kind of what it feels like. And they're trying to detach, they're trying to put space between the two of you, and they're trying to let go of it, but it's like you were just they're saying you were such a big part of my life, or we had such a big part together that it's like, it's tough for me to detach from you and tough for me to move on from you. They're definitely wondering, like, do you think about me? Like, do you think about me the way I think about you? Do you miss me the way I miss you? Is this one-sided? If this is a spiritual person, they could definitely watch like readings about you, or maybe you're watching readings about them, something like that. Let me get you some advice. So that is from the person that we got our channel message from. So Spirit, can we get any advice here? Can we get advice here for group one regarding this connection? Oh, it fell on me. We have the Three of Pentacles. I just heard you're both afraid of each other. Like, this feels very mutual. Like, this, like, I want to rekindle, I want to get back together, I want to rekindle our friendship, I want to talk to you, I want to check in on you. Like, this feels so mutual to me. Because now I'm reading this as a reader, and I'm reading this as advice from Spirit. So, or just the energies, right? And it feels so mutual. It's like they're afraid of you for some reason, and you're afraid of them. So it's like you're both afraid of reaching out to each other because you both think the other person has forgot and walked away and doesn't want to speak to you, or it's like you both feel that way. So then nobody is pursuing it, so then it doesn't go anywhere. Like, for some reason you're also afraid of like how they might react, or something like that. We have Three of Pentacles, King of Swords in the reverse. Advice for group one regarding this connection. Nine of Crystals. Oh, the Lovers. You definitely have your wall. Oh, the Three of Cups, bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups in the reverse. That's so funny. Judgment in the reverse. You're probably seeing signs about this person, or Spirit could be telling you, like, reach out to them, you should see what they're up to, or you like randomly find yourself like energetically pulling on them, or there's definitely something going on spiritually between the two of you, but you are ignoring it and you're dismissing it. And I'm sure they're probably doing the exact same thing. But there is a lot of sadness here, even from your end, because it's like you guys had such a good bond, you had such a good friendship, such a good companionship, or such a good relationship with this person. And with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, there's a lot of sadness. I think even you feel like, I haven't found somebody to fill the void the way that they filled my life. You know, like, it's like even you find that something is missing from your life. And I think you definitely have your walls up too. Both of you have your walls up here regarding this scenario. You're both afraid of each other, or afraid of being vulnerable with each other for some reason. Oh, the world. Anything else here for advice for group 1? I will say there's a lot of potential here. For some reason, you're both afraid of being vulnerable and you're both afraid of reaching out to the other person, but there's a lot of potential. I think you both think about each other. It's very mutual. There's a lot of love. You guys probably had a lot of fun together. With the world, there could definitely be physical distance between the two of you as well. Maybe that's another reason you guys drifted apart, because of physical distance. But I think as the distance grows between the two of you, the walls get higher and then the fear increases. That's kind of how it's coming through. Yeah, that's kind of how that's coming through. And I think what Spirit is saying to you is it's okay to feel this way. And for them too, like advice for both of you. It's like, it's okay to feel this way because you're human and we have emotions and we get anxious and we drift apart from people. So like, it's okay to like feel this way. But I think that you're almost being like too, what's the word? Like, you should dip into your emotions a little bit more and like speak from your emotions on how you feel, because there's a lot of love here from you too. But for some reason you're being very like strict, or you're being very like practical, but that's not the right word. You know, when it's like you're standing your ground, or you're being strict, or you're saying, well, this is like the rational thing to do. But I don't know, Spirit's saying, is it? Like, is that really the rational thing to do? Because you're kind of sad at the end of the day too. Like, it's almost like both of you are like convincing yourself, like, no, this is not a good idea. But Spirit is saying maybe instead of like acting out from your ego, maybe you can act from your heart. But Spirit is also saying like there's no rush. You know, like it is what it is. There's no rush. And they're saying like if you ever do want to rekindle something with this person, it is there for you. I don't think this person is going anywhere. And I don't think you're going to go anywhere. Like emotionally, I think you'll always be connected to each other. But if they're saying like you don't have to do anything right now, but if for whatever reason in the future you wanted to rekindle something with this person, it would be available to you. It would be available to both of you. And it's funny, I'm also hearing Spirit is saying like if you guys don't do anything, maybe we'll put some divine orchestration in there and like bring the two of you together at some point in time to rekindle something here. Okay, group number 1, that is everything that I see for you for our little channeled messages from whoever it is you are asking about. But thank you so much for being here. If you're interested in exclusive content, I have a Patreon. It is linked in the description below, and I offer private readings. You can go ahead and email me. They are closed right now, but it's first come, first serve. So as soon as you email me, I'll put you on a list, and whenever I get up to you, I can reach out to you and let you know that we could have a session if that is what you would like to do. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, if you chose this amethyst, this is your group. Hello, group number 2. I'm going to set your crystal right there. Like I mentioned in the intro, this reading is all about a channeled message from your person. So whoever you're thinking of, whoever you have in mind, it could be romantic, it could be platonic. I will do my best. I feel like usually for messages like this, it's usually somebody romantic that you are asking about, but I will do my best to give you your, if I really feel like, you know, if I feel like there's multiple energies or there's multiple scenarios, I'll give you multiple scenarios. But yeah, let's just kind of see what comes out or who is trying to communicate with you today and what they want to say to you. But go ahead and think about your person, whoever it is you're asking about, and whoever you want to hear from. And I will get messages, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So this would essentially be like messages from them or from their higher self. So for group number 2, let's go ahead and get messages from group 2's person. Whoever group 2 is thinking about. Let's go ahead and get some messages from group two's person. All right, group two's person. Let's get some channeled messages here. What does group two's person want to say to group two? Oh my God. We have the Two of Crystals. What does group two's person want to say to group two? Nine of Crystals in the reverse. What does group two's person want to say to group two? Oh, these cards are just flying. What does group two's person want to say to group two? Let's clarify the Two of Crystals here. Oh, the Two of Crystals clarified by the Two of Cups. Hold on, I hope everything can fit. Let's clarify the Nine of Crystals here. Nine of Crystals in the reverse. That was a lot. Nine of Crystals in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Hermit. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Oh my God. Five of Swords. And then let's clarify the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, the Queen of Crystals. We have Justice here at the bottom of the deck. For one, I'm definitely sensing this person, this could definitely be somebody romantic, because we do have the Two of Cups here. So that is a soulmate card. That is a partnership card. So this could be somebody that you are in a romantic relationship with or have romantic feelings for that's coming through today. And they're really telling you not to worry so much. Like, that's coming through very strongly. Is they're like, stop overthinking, stop worrying so much, stop stressing so much. I feel like you're really putting a lot of stress on yourself about something, but they're trying to tell you like, hey, everything's going to be okay. Like, everything is going to work out. And I think this person is definitely somebody who is interested in you. They want a committed relationship with you. They want to be with you. They want to put time and effort and work into something. But for some reason, like, you are really stressing out about it. And they're trying to get you to like calm down. They're trying to get you to feel reassured. They're trying to get you to understand like everything is going to work out. It feels like maybe there could be some like external situations that are kind of getting in the way here, but they're really saying to you like, hey, everything is going to work out. You don't have to worry so much, because they're saying when you worry so much, then you kind of throw everything else out of balance in your life, and they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to stress unnecessarily or throw your life out of balance unnecessarily. There's a lot of like mental chatter. And they're saying like you overthink a lot, or you are really anxious about something. There's a lot of mental chatter going on within yourself, and they want you to like take control of that. They're almost saying like you turn into a different person when you get so anxious or get so stressed, and they don't like to see you that way. And they're saying like, well, the person that I love or the person that I fell in love with is not this anxious or overthinking version of yourself. They're saying that the person that they fell in love with was you, like who you are as a person. The charismatic, loving, charming, down to earth, wise, independent, beautiful person. Like, they're saying like, that's the person I fell in love with. And it's almost, maybe it's like reassurance that they do love you as well, because maybe you're doubting it or you are like really questioning it. But they're saying like, I fell in love with you for a reason. I fell in love with like who you are as a person. but there's no like, but I don't want you to be overthinking it so much, and I don't want you to be questioning it so much. They also don't want you to pull away, because they're sensing that like when you stress and when you get anxious, that you change as a person. Like you change, your behavior changes, your moods change, your everything changes, right? So then they feel like they don't want you to like think about all these crazy scenarios and like pull away, essentially. Like they don't want you to change who you are, because they fell in love with you for you, not for this crazy anxious person that you could become. And they're saying like, I don't want you to pull away just because of something you're thinking about, or self-sabotage something good that we might have. There could also be distance here, whether it's physical distance, emotional distance. It does feel like there is distance. There could have been a separation between the two of you. Because it almost feels like there's some kind of a healing journey that either you're going on, or that they're going on, or both of you are going on. So like this person is saying to you, hey, like it's better for you to spend this time healing, or spend this time working on yourself, and spend this time becoming a better person, or becoming more mature or more healed, instead of spending it anxious and worried and overthinking the entire scenario. Like for some reason I am sensing distance. So I don't know if it's physical distance. I don't know if you guys are in a separation right now, but I do feel like you're not with this person the way you want to be with this person. And they're like, I sense it too. But this person is coming through as really mature. Like for them, they're saying it to you as like, this needs to happen right now, or we need space right now, or the distance, like we need to have this separation right now. We need to have this right now, because we both need to become the people that we are meant to be, to maybe eventually get back together, or whatever our life circumstances are right now. Like it needs to happen this way so things can align better for us in the future. So I love that the Hermit is here, because they're saying to you, like, instead of, they almost want you to have a bit of a perspective shift about the situation, and to like, you know, instead of being worried and anxious and overthinking and freaking out and maybe even self-sabotaging to some extent, they want you to heal, and they want you to figure out, what can you do during this time? How can you better yourself during this time? How can you feel confident again during this time? How can you find balance in your life again during this time? But they also want you to focus on yourself. There is this like overwhelming energy from you, from group 2 here, where you're really focused on this connection. Like everything for some reason is revolving around this person, or revolving around this connection. And they're saying like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Even if there's distance between us right now, like I'm here. I gotta do some things right now, you gotta do some things right now, but we will always find our way back to each other. Or like, I'm still here. Maybe there's just some external circumstances in the way, but they don't want you to focus all of your time and energy and effort into the connection. They want you to like free your mind. They want you to find yourself again. They want you to do things for you again. They want you to be happy again. They want you to like be adventurous again, and go live your life. Like there's almost like you're getting very tunnel visioned on something, and they don't want you to feel that way. And they want you to like really kind of take control of your life again, and focus on yourself and heal, and kind of just do what you might have to do if there is distance or separation right now. So let me get some advice. That is what I'm sensing that this person wants to say to you right now. So let me get advice here. Look at that. 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Literally soulmate, literally happily ever after. They're saying to you, like, we will get here. Maybe it's not how you want it to be right now, but this person is saying, I'm not going anywhere. I'm committed to you. Or I've only have thoughts for you. I only have eyes for you. Because if your external circumstances are not aligning to what you want, they're saying you still have me. You still have all of me. Like, I'm not dating anybody else. I'm not looking for anybody else. Like, they're really saying, like, they just got to do their own thing right now. Or something is just happening externally between the two of you. but they're saying, I'm not going anywhere. I'm coming right back to you. Okay, so let's get some advice here for group 2 regarding this connection. Let's get advice for group 2 regarding this connection. Oh my. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. That is so many cards. Advice for group 2 regarding this situation. I'm hearing like this is not permanent. Like for some reason, whatever it is that you want with this person, like something is getting in the way right now. But Spirit is saying to me, like, this is not permanent. Whatever it is that you want, or whatever is happening, the sadness, this heartbreak, or the lack of stability that you have right now, or the lack of control that you have right now, it's not permanent. It's a temporary situation. And it feels like your person can see that it's a temporary situation, or they're like wise enough to understand this is a temporary situation. Like that's not our permanent future forever. But it feels like the instability or the confusion or the overthinking or all of that is like stemming from your end. But even Spirit is saying like, hey, like this is not permanent. But for some reason, it feels very permanent to you. I think you're very, like your emotions are really taking over and like clouding your judgment, clouding your rational thinking, your rational way of living. But it really feels like it's a temporary situation and you will get out of it. You will overcome it together. And it also feels like you need to be patient. I think you want something to happen like right now. Like you want something to happen immediately. You want to be impulsive about it. You don't want to wait for it, or you don't want to wait for like the right time. You just want it now. Or there's some reason that you are very upset because you're not able to have something right now. But Spirit is saying it's not ready right now. It's not stable right now. It's not here for you right now. Like it's there. This person is there. You guys will eventually find your way to each other, or find your way back to each other, or you will eventually be together. But it's not right now. Any other advice here for group 2 regarding this connection? Aw, I love it. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So a huge piece of advice from this person that we are channeling, but also from Spirit, is don't put your life on hold just because you're very consumed by your thoughts, or you're consumed by your feelings, or you're consumed by the sadness. Like everybody here is saying to you, you need to continue to live your life. And you need to have a perspective shift, because this is a temporary situation. It's a temporary roadblock. It's a temporary, something is temporary. This is not forever. But Spirit is orchestrating something much bigger for you and for this person. And it's like they're bringing together other pieces, other aspects that you don't know about, that you can't see. So everything is very premature right now. And so if you want something right now, like it's premature. It's kind of like when you put like a cake in the oven. Like you have to wait till it's ready for you to take it out and enjoy it. Or else it's just squishy and mucky and it's just wet and it's not done, it's not ready. You can't eat goop. You know what I mean? So it feels like that. It feels like you put something in the oven and you're just like sitting there waiting, and it's taking way too long, and you just want it right now. And Spirit is saying, no, you gotta wait for the cake to bake. You gotta wait for it to be ready. Something is premature right now. It's not at complete fruition right now. And there's a lot of divine timing, divine orchestration going on right now. And actually, even all of this is part of a greater plan. So that's why you can't rush it. And if you're just going to let yourself be consumed by the sadness or by the fact that you want it right now, or being impatient or upset or whatever it is, it's like if you allow yourself to be consumed by that, they're saying then you're just going to get worse and worse. And then you might even self-sabotage. You might even walk away from the connection. You might even ruin something good just because you couldn't wait for the cake to fully bake. Like, it could be the most scrumdiddlyumptious cake you've ever had once it's out of the oven and it is ready for you to enjoy it. It could be the best cake ever, but you could have walked away from it because you were freaking out and you were like, okay, maybe this is not for me anyway, and you ran away from the situation. So it really feels like there is something much greater going on with divine timing, divine intervention right now, and they want you to continue to live your life. They want you to continue to do what you want to do, and especially this person too. I mean, we saw this in that first spread too, which was directly from them. Like, they're saying, I don't want you to change. I don't want you to turn crazy. I don't want you to walk away from me. I don't want you to self-sabotage. But I also don't want you to be so consumed by this right now. And they want to see you happy. They want to see you continue to live your life and become a better person. Because you're premature right now too. I mean, they are premature, you're premature, the connection is premature. It's all in the works. So you just need to continue to just live your life and heal and work on whatever it is to get to the point where you are ready and they are ready. And then that feels like a better time for the two of you to come together. Yeah. There's a lot of patience. Like, you really need to stay patient with this. You need to stay patient with yourself. And yeah, so that is what I'm seeing. Okay, group 2, thank you so much for letting me give you this little channeled message. I hope it was helpful. I hope you were able to get something out of it. But yes, thank you so much for being here. I have a Patreon with exclusive content. If you're interested, the link is in the description below. And you could also book a reading with me. They're closed right now, but it's first come, first serve. So if you email me, I can get you on like as soon as my next one opens up. So yes, thank you so much. Take good care of yourself. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, if you chose this orange calcite, this is your group. Hello, group number 3. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I mentioned in the intro, this reading is all about a channeled message from your person. So whoever it is that's on your mind, whoever you're asking a question, or I mean really anything. If you're asking something, if you're seeking clarity, seeking answers, if you just want to know something, if you just want a message from them, this is really anything that they want to say to you. So yeah, let's get into it. Go ahead and think about your person, and we will get direct channeled messages from them. Go ahead and think about your person. Go ahead and think about your person. This is direct channel messages for group 3, directly from whoever they are thinking about. Channeled messages for group 3. With the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles upright, 9 of Swords upright. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Let's clarify this 8 of Diamonds, please. Oops. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Channeled message for group 3. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords here. Knight of Diamonds. In the reverse. Let's clarify the Ace of Crystals in the reverse. Okay. It's very specific. This might not be for everyone, but it feels like they're saying to you, they're confused for sure. They don't know what to do. I think they're at some kind of a standstill because they don't know how to proceed with this connection, or they don't know how to proceed with you. Somebody definitely pulled away, so maybe, because what I'm trying to figure out is if they pulled away or if you pulled away. I almost feel like, okay, so take this however it resonates, right? It feels like they're saying to you, maybe it's that you pulled away. They're saying to you, they're wondering like what happened or why you pulled away, because I think it also puts them in a confusing energy of they don't know what to do next. Or it's like you stopped putting effort into this for group 3. It's like you pulled away, and I think now they are wondering why. Or maybe it's like they're starting to realize that maybe they were not putting in the effort, and they started realizing that you were not just going to wait around for them. Because it definitely feels like you, like for group 3, like I'm talking to you right now, it feels like you discovered your self-worth, or you discovered something about yourself here, and you pulled back from this connection. And they're saying to you that they're sad. I mean, they're not like the happiest if you did pull away from this connection, but they do see that you are thriving. Like you are doing really good on your own. Because I mean, with the 7 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds, I mean, it definitely feels like you pulled away from a connection because you were not receiving what you wanted to receive, group 3, and you pulled away and you started taking care of yourself and you started doing really well for yourself. And this person is definitely saying that there is sadness here that you walked away from them, but they're realizing that like they didn't give you much to hold on to in the first place. Because I'm hearing this person, they're saying to you, they're saying like, I don't deserve you, or I did not deserve you, or you deserve better. They're saying you deserve better than what I gave you because I wasn't giving you enough, and you were giving me like more than I was giving you. I was not giving you enough. I wasn't treating you right. And they're like, I understand how that spark could have gone away, because it feels like there was a spark when you guys first met, but maybe it's like you just were not getting your expectations met. And they're saying like, you're so much better off without me. Like you deserve so much better. And they're almost saying like, I can't give you what you deserve. They're saying like, yeah, the feelings are there. Like, I do care about you. I think you're beautiful. I think you're an amazing person. I think you have a lot of potential in life. But they're saying, like, I'm almost hindering your own growth as a person. I'm hindering your potential because I'm not able to match you, or I'm not able to give you what you were giving me. So either this person pulled away because they started to feel like, okay, group 3 deserves better and I'm not able to give group 3 what they wanted, or group 3, you pulled away and you like set boundaries, or you pulled away saying, hey, like I gotta go, like I can't stick around for this. Or maybe group 3, you've given this person many chances before to like prove themselves and they just were not living up to that. So either they pulled away knowing they weren't good enough for you, or group 3 pulled away knowing I can do better. I can do better than this person. I deserve better than this person. They're also happy that you found independence, or they're happy that you're happy right now. Because for some reason, I do sense that maybe the relation, like you were not that happy when you were with this person. Again, if you weren't getting what you wanted from the connection, then I can't imagine you'd be happy. So they're saying like, I'm happy to see you thriving. Or if you've moved on and you've found somebody else, group 3, this person is saying to you, I'm happy you found somebody who deserves you or who is better for you. Because bottom line, they're really saying to you like, you deserve better than me, and I wasn't able to give you what you deserved, or like I can't. Like they physically are saying like, I can't give it to you. I also think this person, they're being very vulnerable right now, and they're saying that you made me insecure. And they're probably saying like they would never admit it to you, but you made them take a good look at themselves. Like you made them insecure, you made them question their habits or hobbies or their life or their career or their independence, their stability. They're saying like you were just such a good person, such a well-rounded divine feminine energy that just came into their life and like really like showed them a lot about themselves, things that needs to be fixed, things that needs to be healed, showed them where they're lacking in life, how they're not able to move forward in life for because of certain things. Like they're like, you were very real with me. You made me realize a lot of things. But that in turn made me realize that you deserve better than me. If this person did pull away from you, group 3, then they're saying like it was easier for me to pull away than to admit certain things to you. It was easier for me to pull away than to be vulnerable with you or than to be honest with you. Because I do sense that this person is saying like they were put in a tough position because they didn't know what to do or how to react. So like if they did pull away, they're saying it's because I couldn't face you, I couldn't like stand up to you, or I couldn't be honest with you, I couldn't, because you see right through me. There's something here where it's like they feel like you just saw right through them and they were very intimidated by you or nervous by you, and they couldn't like stand up to you, or they couldn't say something to your face, so they eventually just like disappeared. And they're really saying like, it's not you, it's me. Like you were never the problem, you have it all together, but I was the one that was lacking, and I was projecting onto you because I was insecure by you, and I made you feel how I was actually feeling about myself deep down, but it wasn't you. And I think after the separation or whatever is happening now they're realizing like there's actually so much about myself that I need to work on, that I need to become self-aware of, that I need to like fix and heal so I can move forward in life. But they're really saying like it was not you, it was me, and that you deserved so much more, or you currently deserve so much more. They're also saying that like maybe you, group 3, that you would not have walked away from them. Maybe they gave you chances or they gave you opportunities to leave them and to walk away from them, but you didn't because you wanted to make it work or you wanted to see it through. So they're saying, well, I eventually had to walk away myself because I knew you were not going to leave, and I didn't want you to like continue to waste your time or continue to waste your life or continue to pour into something that wasn't giving back to you. So they eventually walked away themselves. They're definitely saying like, I think about you a lot, you know, I miss you, I think about you, but they're like, I could not continue to do this to you anymore, so I had to walk away. Or group 3, if you walked away, they're saying, I understand why you walked away because you deserve better than me. And they're saying like they're very excited to see where you go in life. You have a lot of potential. You have the potential to live a really good life and to create a very good life for yourself, and they're saying they would have just held you back. And that's why even if you wanted to go back to them, group 3, they're saying like, no, like I'm not good for you. I'm hearing that song by Selena Gomez, Back to You. You could have listened to Selena Gomez together with this person. Let me get some advice for group 3 regarding what we just talked about, Spirit. So now I'm gonna get advice. What is the advice here for group 3? The Tower. And the Tower being in the reverse, Spirit was saying like this was not your person, or this was not for you. When the Tower is in the reverse, to me it just feels it is inevitable to fail. Like it is not going to last. It was not meant to last. Advice for group 3 here. Group 3, you genuinely loved this person. And I think that's why they were saying, like, I had to leave you because you wouldn't have left me. Like, I almost felt like that this person was saying to you, like, you would have wasted your life on me when you have so much potential. So they're saying, like, you would have never walked away, so I had to walk away. Let me clarify. Advice for group 3 here. Spirit is saying, especially here, we have the sun down here too, lots of major arcana. Spirit is saying that you will find the love that you deserve. But obviously, if you stick around with somebody that's not meant for you, then you can't have both, right? You can't have an unhealthy relationship just because you love this person and want them in your life, and then at the same time manifest your soulmate or the right relationship for you. Like, you can't have both. You can't have the thing that's dragging you down and also want something that's going to push you up at the same time. That's just not how it works. So Spirit is saying, like, you will find your person. You are destined to find a soulmate. You are destined to be in a relationship that will make you happy. But it just was not this person. And whether it was Spirit that separated the two of you, whether it was the other person that separated the two of you, Spirit is like, we had to get you out of that because it just was not for you. And they want you to heal. I mean, it's sudden or it's painful, you know, it's not the outcome that you wanted. I can sense that. You had a lot of love and compassion for this person, especially if you're with them for a long time. Like, I can see all that. So they're saying, like, they want you to take the time to heal and to take care of yourself, but to remind yourself that the universe is not against you. This person is not against you. It's just that the universe removed you from a situation that was not meant for you. And they want you to heal. They want you to be able to work on this and move through this so you can eventually create and manifest the life that you deserve and manifest the relationships that you deserve. Spirit is saying, like, how much longer could you have been a part of that? Or, like, to truly ask yourself, you know, like, how long could you have done that for? Something about this seems like it was very tough or just a very intense situation. And it's like they just want you to breathe. They want you to breathe. They want you to let your guard down. They want you to heal. They want you to take care of yourself. They want you to prioritize yourself. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing for the advice here. Okay, group number 3, very specific energy. So I hope that made sense. If you feel like that wasn't for you, then definitely check out a different group. But thank you so much for being here. Also, there's something here about, like, alcohol. Like, I just got very like nauseous, but then I got very like dizzy for a second. Not dizzy, but I got like winded. And it's the kind of winded you feel when you're trying to like drain, like when you're drinking a lot or you're using substances. So some of you, like, you need to like think clearly, or you need to sober up, or you need to like not mask the feelings of the pain. Like there's something here on really like working on healing and not masking it for some of you. I don't know. Okay, well, that's what I'm sensing. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for letting me give you this reading. I have a Patreon if you're interested in exclusive content. The link is in the description. Go ahead and check it out. And if you're interested in a private reading, they're currently closed, but it's first come, first serve. So if you email me, I'll get you on the list, and I'll let you know as soon as the readings open up again. You can go ahead and book a reading with me. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, if you chose this Fluorite Chunk, this is your group. Hello, group number 4. Gonna set your crystal right there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I mentioned in the intro, this reading is all about a channeled message from whoever you want to hear from. And so yeah, I mean, this could be romantic, platonic. This is literally just anybody that you want a message from. And actually, if you don't have anyone on mind, that's okay as well, because we can just see who wants to give you a channeled message. So let's just get right into it. Oops. All right. If you have a person, go ahead and think about them. Let's go ahead and see what is going on here for group 4 who chose this Fluorite Chunk. Channeled message for group 4. 111 on the time, as I just looked up. Channeled message for group 4 who chose this Fluorite Chunk here. Taking a while. Channeled messages for group 4. We have the Queen of Crystals. This is the Queen of Wands. Channeled messages for group 4. You need to believe in yourself more. I don't know who this is coming from, but you need to believe in yourself more. And this person is saying to you, like, you don't see your potential. You have so much potential, oh my gosh, but you don't see it, or you like tone it down, or you are like afraid to pursue your potential, or you like, yeah, like don't believe in yourself. But they're saying, like, if you could see me from my perspective, group 4, you are beautiful, you're stunning, independent, confident, wise. Like they're saying, like, there's all these qualities. Like if you could see me from my eyes, I see you as the most beautiful, most amazing person ever. But it saddens me that you don't see yourself in the way that I see you. And I wish you saw yourself the way that I see you, or the way that others see you. I wish you loved yourself better, or loved yourself more, or were kinder to yourself, were happier with yourself. Dang, we really said a bang. This, I don't know who we're channeling, but they really said we're coming out with a bang for group 4. Let me keep going. Channeled messages here for group 4. I will take that first one. This definitely feels like a partner, like a romantic partner. So it could be like a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever labels. It's like, it just feels like some kind of a partner is coming through here. And they're saying to you, like, I wish you could see yourself the way that I see you. First of all, this person is like, they're very poetic. Even the way I said, it saddens me. First of all, when the heck have I ever said sadden? Like, they're very poetic in the way they talk, maybe even in the way they write. They're very, very poetic. They choose their words very carefully. They could be a writer. There could be like an English teacher, English major. They really could be into like Shakespeare and like all these like classical literature things. But there's just something about their way with words. And they are just like head over heels for you. They are so in love with you. Like, I can't express it more than that. And they're just so like in awe with you. And they're just like, I just wish you could see yourself the way that I see you. This person, they're also saying like, I notice all the little things about you. I notice your little quirks, your little, even if you have like birthmarks or moles or little like freckles, they're like, I know like, I know where everything is on your body. They're like, I remember every little piece of you. Or it's like, they remember everything you say to them all the time. They just remember everything. They remember all the little things, all the little details, and they love every single bit of you. And they just like can't get enough of you. I don't know who this is. They just cannot get enough of you, and they like almost like worship the ground you walk on. And I don't know if this person expresses this to you ever or often, or I don't know if they're vocal about how much they love you, but this coming through as like their channeled message to you, there's no secrets here. I mean, we see the truth, right? So it's like they are just in such awe. It also, they would also say to you, like, the moment I saw you, the moment I laid my eyes on you, I just knew you were the one for me. So maybe you guys met in kind of like a spontaneous way, or they're just like, the moment I laid my eyes on you, I knew you were going to be my bride. I don't know why that came out like that. I knew you were going to be my wife. I knew you were going to be my forever person. I knew you were going to be mine. Like, this person is really saying to you, like, it was love at first sight, and I fell in love with you, and I still love you, and I will love you forever. And they're giving German Shepherd. I mean, they're giving little puppy dog, like, especially because we see a little cat here. I feel like maybe you could be more of the black cat vibes. They could be more of the puppy dog vibes, you know? Oh yeah, they're obsessed. Okay, let me keep going. Channeled message for group 4 here. Channeled message for group 4. It's like they have so much they want to say to you. These cards are coming out in chunks. Oh my gosh. Ooh, plot twist. Okay. Maybe for some of you, this person hasn't fully expressed to you how they feel. Because there's this energy of like surrendering. And this person is like saying to themselves, they're like, okay, I might have to just surrender to my feelings. So then they're saying to you, like, okay, I might have to just come out and tell you how I feel about you. They're like, I've been admiring you for a while, or it's like, I haven't told you how deep my feelings go for you, or I want to be committed to you. Like, they feel everything I just said, but for some of you, this could be like a friend. And maybe that's why they're spilling everything, because they haven't fully said this to you, and it's like building up within them. And they're saying like, I want this with you, I want to be with you, I'm falling in love with you. And I need to surrender to my feelings. Because with judgment here, that's what judgment is. It's surrendering. It's like, I'm going to stop fighting it. So this person is saying, I'm going to stop fighting my feelings for you. Especially with the way this person really just has their eye on like the idea of being in a relationship with you. They're like, I'm just going to surrender and tell you how I feel, and tell you how you make me feel, and tell you that I want to be with you because I can't keep fighting it anymore. Let's clarify the Queen of Crystals here. They're also saying, I would treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Oh, here's some more tea. This could be somebody, like maybe you were in a relationship with somebody else, and this person was watching you get mistreated by somebody else. And they're saying to you, I can treat you better than the person you're with, or this other person that you used to be with, or like, they're just like, I can treat you better. I can treat you the way you deserve to be treated, because if you saw the way I see you, then it's like, you would realize that's exactly how I would treat you, and like even better. Like there's something here on there saying like you can do better than somebody else, or they're saying I will treat you better than anyone has ever treated you, because that's how I view you. And it does feel like the moment they laid their eyes on you, they're like, I fell in love with you the moment I ever saw you. They also feel like you're out of their league, especially with all this like, oh, you're so beautiful, this and that. They really feel like you could be out of their league. Maybe that's another reason they're holding back. I'm sensing some fear from them, for sure. Let's clarify the Queen of Crystals here. 10 of Crystals, and there we go. But for some of you, this could definitely be somebody you're already with. And if this is somebody you're already with, then that's just them saying like, I had to give in, and I had to be with you because that's how it always felt about you. Because this doesn't have to be somebody that you're not with, right? Like if you're with somebody, they're just saying, I just fell for you so hard right away that I had to like give into my feelings, and I came forward, and now we're together, you know? So this could definitely still be the same person you're with. Oh, they want to show you the world. Oh my God, this is like the best energy I've ever read. Can we clarify the 10 of Cups, please? I'm hearing the song from Aladdin. I want to show you the world. Is that from Aladdin? I don't know. I'm thinking of I want to show you the world, and I'm thinking about Aladdin. They definitely have no sense of confusion. Oh, and you know what's interesting? They keep saying, if you could see me from my perspective. So maybe what they're trying to say is that for group 4, maybe some of you question why somebody like this would be with somebody like you, or you question like why they would want to be with you, or there's just something here to where they're saying like, you should never question that, because again, you should see yourself from my point of view, because I'm head over heels for you. I'm obsessed with you. I like love you so much that I knew, like literally they're saying from the moment I ever met you, the moment we ever got together, I knew that you were the one for me. So they want you to stop doubting it. I don't know why, if some of you are doubting it, some of you could be questioning it from time to time, or just your own insecurities are coming out. They're saying like, I don't want you to doubt it, because I've always wanted you. Like I've never had a doubt in my mind that you were the one for me. And with the 2 of Crystals, they're like, I want to show you the world. I want to show you everything. I want to take you traveling. I want to show you off. I want to make all of your dreams come true. Guys, I don't know who the heck I'm channeling, but this sounds like the most perfect person ever. Is this real? Am I channeling a real person here? Or am I channeling all of our delusions mixed into one reading? I don't know. And then, yeah, it's like they want to take the burden off of you. They're like, you're too pretty to work. You're too pretty to do anything. Like, let me just take care of everything for you. They want to make life easy for you. They want to make life easy. They want to just like give you the luxuries of life, and they don't want you to, you know, mess up your pretty little hands, and they don't want you to do anything too crazy, and they just want to like provide for you. That's a better way to put it. They want to provide for you in all aspects of life. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. And yeah, well then, okay. If that resonates with you, then that's amazing. If not, then maybe we're just all delusional here. Okay, let me get some advice for group 4. Advice for group 4 here regarding this person. Taking a, oh my god. This is like too good to be true. Like, if this is really your life and this is really your person, then I think you won. I think you've like actually won at life. I think group 4 has found what we all are seeking. Oh my god. Again, that 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm just trying to get advice here. I feel like this person could write a whole novel about you if I gave them the time and space to do it. Can we just get some advice, please? Okay, Spirit is not really giving me a lot. So for your advice here, I'm definitely sensing that you should go for it. Don't get nervous. Don't freak yourself out. I think it definitely sounds too good to be true, but I think it is. I think whoever this person is in your life, it is very much giving fairy tale, giving, this is a very dreamy, romantic situation. And I think Spirit is saying to you, like, this is real, it's happening, and they don't want you to mess it up. They don't want you to mess up the situation. They don't want you to overthink it. They don't want you to like ruin it in some way. But I definitely think that this is somebody that is very serious about what they want with you. They're very serious about their intentions and their actions. They're very genuine, and they want to give you stability. They want to provide for you. It's like everything they say, they mean it. And I think they literally only have eyes for you, and they mean what they say what they mean, and Spirit wants you to take it seriously because it's real. You know, it's real. I think, all jokes aside, none of this is giving delusion, and I think this is very real, and they want you to be happy that you found somebody like this. It's definitely giving right person. Like, Spirit is saying you met the right person at the right time, so give into it. You know, don't resist it, don't fight it. Give into it and enjoy it and embrace it. But okay, group number 4, that is everything I am seeing for you. Thank you so much for letting me give you this reading. This is probably the best one I've done all day. But thank you so much. Take good care of yourself, you guys. If you're interested in exclusive content, I have a Patreon where the viewers get to suggest a monthly reading. So that is linked in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. But yeah, take good care of yourself. Oh, and you can email me if you want a private reading. They're closed right now, but it's on a first come first serve basis. So if you email me, I can add you to the list, and I can let you know when your turn comes up if you are interested in that. So that is also in the description below. But take good care of yourself. Have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Hey guys, if you chose this black Tourmaline chunk, this is your group. Hello, group number 5. Thank you so much for being here. Like I mentioned in the intro, this reading is all about a channeled message from your person. So whoever it is you're thinking about, whoever's on your mind, or if you don't have somebody, that's okay too. We can just see, you know, who is coming through to talk to you today. But yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get right into it. This is a channeled message for group 5. If you have a person, then definitely go ahead and think about them. Channeled message for group 5. Let's see who is coming through for group 5 today. Somebody's really funny. I don't know why that's coming through. Someone's like really funny. Or you you're really funny, they're really funny, stand-up comedy, some kind of comedy shows, laughing together. Let's see, for group 5 that shows this black tourmaline, let's get channeled messages here from whoever it is for group 5. Oops. Channeled messages for group 5 here. Taking a while, that's okay. Channeled messages for group 5. Wow, you got literally 1 and 2 at the same time, but you also got 2 major arcana, the Magician and the High Priestess. Channeled messages for group 5. Oh my god, another major arcana, literally the Lovers. Channeled messages for group 5. Nine of crystals, 9 of wands here. Okay, then let's clarify the Magician. Oh, that's a lot. Huh. It's a very interesting energy. Cards are taking a while to come out, but then I got a lot of major arcana. Let's clarify the Magician, please. King of crystals in the reverse. Let's clarify the High Priestess. The Fool. Let's clarify the Lovers. Oh my god, the 10 of Cups. What is going on? Let's clarify the 9 of crystals. This is the 9 of wands. You got the Hierophant. And you got the Ace of Swords. What is going on? I'm really hearing to embrace something. Embrace it. Don't fight it. Something is divinely orchestrated here, but I can't figure out what we're talking about. It definitely feels like a romantic situation with the Lovers and the 10 of Cups here. But what are they trying to say to you? I almost feel like it's possible you don't know this person. I know that's weird, right? Because this is a channeled message from somebody, but I almost feel like you don't have a connection with this person, or you don't know who this person is and they don't know who you are. But they're channeling. So this person, there is a person here. There is a person that is coming in that is talking to you right now. So, but I want to emphasize that I don't think you know them, because they're saying that they don't know you. Like, they're saying that, like, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but I sense you. I sense you energetically. I sense you spiritually, emotionally. I see signs and synchronicities of you everywhere. But I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna find you, or like we're gonna find each other. Like, there's something, they're saying that I believe that we will find our way to each other. I don't know where you are, and you don't know where I am. And they're also saying, like, are you feeling it too? Are you open? Are you open to this? Are you open-minded? Do you feel it too? They're saying they've released the need to control the situation. Like, the way I'm thinking about it is, like, say if somebody's seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, but they're not making sense of it, they don't know what it is, who it is, and then they're fighting it, dismissing it. But in this case, this person is saying to you, like, I've been seeing signs and synchronicities, but I'm not fighting it anymore. I'm inviting it in. I'm open to it. I'm open to where the signs and synchronicities could lead me, because I think it leads me to you. And they're wondering, like, do you sense me too? Do you are you seeing signs and synchronicities about me too, the way I am about you? Are you open-minded the way I am about you? This person is really popular, and they're saying, like, not many people impress me. Not many people catch my attention. They're straight up saying, hey, I have a lot of suitors. I have a lot of people that are interested in me, but not many people catch my attention the way that you caught my attention. And I've noticed you. So I guess for some of you, they have noticed you somewhere. For others of you, maybe it's like your energy. Maybe they're even like predicting or foreshadowing something, and they're like, I'm noticing you, or I will notice you, or I did recently notice you, or yeah, maybe I'm noticing your energy. Because group 2, I almost feel like you don't know who this is, or you don't know what's going on. Because they're saying, I've noticed you, or I'm finding my way to you. I'm going to find you. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to come up to you. I am initiating something with you, but I don't think you know. I don't think you know just yet. Or it's like, I don't think you know the plan just yet. I don't think you're expecting me just yet. Huh. They're saying they're working really hard on their life right now, or on their stability. They're working really hard on their own things. They're recovering from their own things. They're in a very goal-oriented, action-oriented energy right now. But when they saw you, like, time stopped. Or like when they saw you, like, all the signs and synchronicities made sense. Because it almost feels like they were sensing you, but they weren't sure what it was until they saw you, or until like it's leading them somewhere, and now they're saying, like, it makes sense now. Or maybe, you know, as a reader, like, maybe they figured out that maybe signs and synchronicities are leading to like their soulmate, which is you, group 5. And but they're like, have you figured it out yet? I don't know why it's like such a puzzle. They're like, have you figured it out yet? Because I think I figured it out. I think the signs and synchronicities are leading me to you, and I think like there is some kind of a romantic soulmate situation going on, but have you figured it out yet? Or have you been feeling it too? It's almost like they keep asking you, like, are you sensing it too? Or am I going crazy? Like, is this real? Because I'm feeling it, I'm sensing it. They're even trying to avoid it. I think they definitely were at a point before they kind of opened up to what it could be. I think they were hiding from it, or resisting it, or being freaked out by signs and synchronicities following them around. They definitely had their walls up, but I think some really crazy catalyst could have happened, and then they realized, okay, wait, like, I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to give into it. I'm going to embrace it. And they're asking you, are you doing the same thing? So I guess, since this is a general reading, it's possible you do know who this person is, but you're not with them. It feels like you just are not familiar with each other the way you would be if you're in a relationship, right? Like, it feels like two strangers or two acquaintances coming into each other's lives and getting to know each other, but it does not feel like you know each other. Like, there's not that much familiarity. It almost feels like there's familiarity on a soul level. Like, your souls know each other, but your 3D selves don't know each other yet. It's something really crazy like that. And I want to say this is probably not for everyone, this channeled reading, because I think this is very specific. And this would be for you if you have been being followed around by signs and synchronicities about a soulmate or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, this would already kind of be on your radar. Or at least they're asking you, is it on your radar the way it is on their radar? And they're saying, I'm ready for you. Like, I'm ready to meet you. It's the signs and the energy has been following me around for a while. So I'm ready to meet you. I'm ready to like come forward to you. I'm just waiting on divine timing or waiting on some other factor here, but I'm ready for it. Are you ready for me? How interesting. Interesting. So that's what I'm sensing here for Group 5's channel message. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice here. What is the advice for Group 5 regarding this connection or this scenario or the channeled message? What is the advice for Group 5? Oops. What is the advice for Group 5? Cards are just not coming out for this group. I almost wonder if like Spirit is giving you hints that something is happening regarding a soulmate entering your life, but it's like they don't want to tell you too much, but they're kind of like dropping hints here and there. But it's like they don't want you to have all the information. Advice for Group 5, please. Anything. Give us anything at this point. 3 of Cups. I don't think I want to take all that. Sometimes when I use a deck for a while, the cards get stuck to each other. I also think it's because my palms just get sweaty over time. And since this is my last reading, the cards are kind of like stuck and sweaty and kind of gross. Maybe that's TMI, but I don't like it when clumps fall out like that. Okay, any other advice here for group number 5? Okay, this entire reading is me shuffling. Oh, there we go. Aw. Your advice is to embrace it. Embrace it. Allow it to happen naturally. I definitely feel like there is something here. And if you resonate with this, then it's like you have been sensing some soulmate is lingering around. Like the universe is giving you some signs and synchronicities about somebody entering your life very soon. And I think that it'll happen very spontaneously in a way that you don't expect, in a place that you don't expect. And it's going to catch you off guard, and they want you to just embrace it. They want you to embrace it and be ready for it and be excited about it. They don't want you to fight it off, and they don't want you to be like scared of it or afraid of it. And the universe is saying this will happen when you are naturally living your life. Because with this fool here, it's making me think that like you were just going to be doing something that you would naturally be doing, and they would put this person in your path. Like you can't control it. You can't like go and like do certain activities or go to certain places with the intention of, oh, they might be here, they might be there. Spirit is saying no. Then you're just going to get lost if you're doing that, because they just want you to be authentically yourself, doing your authentic activities or your authentic routine, just being you and doing you. And they will put this person in your path, and you don't have to go out of your way to find them. You know, like Spirit is saying, just do you. Go do your thing that you were going to do anyway. You know, and they will find you. They will come to you. If this is somebody you already know, then Spirit is saying to embrace it and to be open to, yeah, Queen of Cups. Spirit is saying to be open to it if this is somebody you already know. and like you're getting the vibes that they're interested, you know, like be open to it. Any other advice here for group number? Any other advice here? I feel like the wait is over. There's the Magician again. I'm done pulling cards. I feel like I'm forcing cards to come out at this point. I feel like the wait is over with the Hanged Man in the reverse, and especially the Magician coming out as I was talking about that. It feels like it's happening soon. It's happening very soon for you. You don't have to wait much longer. The wait is over. You've been waiting, or you've been sensing something for a while, but Spirit is saying it's happening. Like, get ready for it. It'll be here soon, and just embrace it. And it's already like planned, so I mean, you can't mess it up. Just continue doing what you would normally be doing anyway. And it feels like you're ready for it. With the Queen of Cups here, it's showing me that you are emotionally stable, you're emotionally healed, and you're emotionally ready for your soulmate, or ready for a real relationship. You're emotionally ready for it. And that's why it's happening at the time it's happening, because you needed to get to a certain place to where you are ready in life, and then it is being presented to you. So Spirit is saying, like, you're ready. So that is another confirmation. If this resonates with you, then you are healed, you've worked through a lot of things, and you are emotionally and spiritually, maybe even physically, mentally, like all of it. You're ready for this person to come in, and they're coming in very soon. Very, very soon. Okay, group number 5. Thank you so much for letting me give you this reading. This was very like spiritual, very kind of confusing at first, but I think we kind of navigated it well. Thank you so much for letting me give you this reading. I hope it was helpful. I also hope it was just fun to listen to and fun to watch. And yeah, so I do have a Patreon if you're interested in exclusive content. The viewers on Patreon get to suggest the monthly readings, so that link is in the description below, and you can email me. Currently my private readings are closed, but it is first come first serve, so if you're really interested in booking a session with me, go ahead and email me, and then I will add you on to the list, you know, just the next person on the list. And then whenever I kind of work my way up to you, then I'll let you know, hey, like, our session is available if you want it, and then we can kind of go from there. But yeah, email me if you are interested in getting on my list. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.